All right. So first off, you guys, it's January 19th. We're getting close. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys can type in the chat some things that you liked about last night or the previous Wednesdays, what you love about the workout. Do you love it? Is it something that you are excited to invite to? Why do you love the workout? Also, the talk afterwards with the testimonies and the trials, what you guys liked about it. If you guys can chat in there, that'd be great. We can put your before and after photo in there. Like if you're going to be on Wednesdays and in the room after every time, whether or not you have people, like just to contribute and build your business, let's put your photo up there. You notice that I did it and not Samson. So, and I do it. Of course I do it in my own little way. So, I know Cynthia was watching for her to be able to do it. You just get to be you. You get to be funny. You get to share how you talk about the nutrition and the trial and things like that. So the goal is all of us on here will have experience of doing that talk at least one time, by the end of the year, and possibly even more. So, my personal intention is to not only serve women, but serve just the whole team as a whole to help people build their business. And to not only get customers, but to also build a royalty. And that's what we get to do. The trials really drive a royalty, having a predictable schedule. And we just happen to be there. I'll just use Wednesdays for an example, but maybe you come every Monday. Maybe you go every Tuesday. Maybe you go every Friday. Maybe you go every Saturday, or maybe it's a couple of days, but you get to choose your weekly schedule. So if anybody is not aligned with being there every Wednesday, it's not on your heart to be there every Wednesday. It's just not, the right time for you right now, and you just don't see it being a part of your weekly schedule for the next, 9 or 10 weeks, including this month and the 8-week challenge. Please, please, please remove yourself and just tap out of Wednesdays for now. We can talk about your weekly schedules for maybe it's Tuesdays and Saturdays, or whatever you want to build your business. Okay. But this group right here, I'm assuming you got on because you're committed to Wednesdays and you are excited to utilize it to build your customer base and to build your business. So if anyone, right, Treasure, Liz, Angela, anyone on this call does not want to commit to Wednesdays and you are not coming to Wednesdays, please just tap out. And if you want to have a conversation about your weekly schedule, then just hit me up. I love talking about that stuff. I freaking love it. And Monday, Tuesday, Saturday is actually a flow for a lot of people right now. And if you want to add Wednesdays to the mix, then let's do it. Okay. Because the thing is the more that we're on the same page, that's the energy that we want. Okay. Another thing, you guys, is how we show up at the club. You guys all know this. I'm preaching to the choir, but we just got to kind of go over some ground rules. What's up, Liz? In the beginning is how we show up at the club is very important. So whatever personal things, whatever things you might be going through, what's up, Shashina? It's important to, okay. It's important to really literally before you walk in an STS, before you walk in a club, before you walk into a client call, before you walk into anything, stop for a moment. Like even when you see your phone ring, take a deep breath. Like close your eyes, take a deep breath, and set an intention. Before you walk in Invictus, take a deep breath and set an intention. If you do not have good energy and you are not on point, I will ask you to remove yourself. Culture and energy is extremely important. We get to be bold this year. We get to teach you and also teach our people. We get to work together as a team. Also, third thing, Team Beauty and Wednesday nights is not my event. I might be being the message, and I might be orchestrating a couple things. And you guys know I'm all in, but it's not mine. It actually won't work very well if it's just me, because not everyone relates to me. Not everyone is inspired by me. Like, it's really going to be your stories and your ownership of Wednesdays, your ownership of, we did 8 weeks on purpose. 8 weeks is pretty quick. It's going to go by very quickly. It's going to be a very simple and fun process. The photo shoot's going to be incredible. It's going to be simple and very magical. We go every Wednesday anyways, so why not meet up a little bit earlier and have some time with each other and have an epic workout and feel like we're going to have this like unspoken language between us. Like we know what we're up to as women. So your stories, your energy, your past, everything is very important. I still do want to get together at Invictus for us to come together so we can share a little bit of our stories, who we are as women, maybe some things that we've went through, maybe a certain message we feel like we get to share for women. Yes, Liz. There's things we get to share, you guys. And if we don't come together to share that, it will still be a great experience over the 8 weeks. It just wouldn't be the same, you know? And we all have a story. Paris, hop on video if you can, babe. You're the only one not on. So it's our event, you guys. So really practice talking about it like that. Call it yours, call it ours. Like, you know, it's yours. And the more that we bring our strengths and our ideas and our stories to the table, the more effective it is. Okay. If you want to run anything by me that you're like maybe scared to share, or you're not really sure, or you have an idea, like bring it up. Okay. I could be wrong, but I don't feel like I'm the most creative person. I'm mostly a little worker bee. Like I like to work. You tell me what to do, I'll do it. And I'm really good at working on myself. You know, I'm really good at like doing the work on me that I need to be a better person. But creative stuff, you guys might have like way more strengths than I do. Another thing too is tonight we get to talk about like invites and the ideas and the reality of it. I shared before you guys hopped on is how like it's important that we have a long list of women who are confirmed to come and who know about it, because it's just a reality of the game that you'll confirm like 5 people to be there and then nobody will show up. It's kind of like it's this really annoying numbers game that I've always hated playing, but it just comes along with the territory. You know, like when I would invite to the beach workout every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday for 2 years, I would literally go out and I would invite like 15 people a day. I would confirm at least 10 or 15 people to the workout, and I'd be standing on the beach at 7 a.m. and everyone would cancel or come up with some excuse or just not answer, you know? So I'm sure we've all experienced that. So I do want you guys, every person, to have at least one person in the challenge. It might be a current client of yours who's already on products. That's awesome. Imagine the 8-week consistency of every Wednesday and the relationship that you'll build with that one woman that you have in the challenge. It could change everything in your business. Okay. Or maybe you have 2 people or 5, or maybe you have none of your clients come, but maybe you met 5 new people and then they show up and they get on trials that night. Okay. All of our journeys are going to be different. So first off, for launching February 1st and for an 8-week challenge every Wednesday as a main coach. So we got 1 plus me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 right now on. But I know that my number was 16. So I know we have some people who weren't able to hop on right now in particular. But I'm just going to go by each one of you guys. Okay. And so for those basics, I also have an idea to make it a little bit simpler for our first 8 weeks. So I'll share that with you guys. It doesn't involve so much planning. You know, we already have the workout going on. February 1st will be an awesome day. And then I was thinking maybe, the first week of March gets to be another like big speaking day where maybe we can have Carla, you know, and then we're not having to like plan so much before the workout. So I just have a couple ideas just to make it really simple. But we can share some of that stuff in person too. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to have each person state that, yes, you're in. Okay. And if you're not for whatever reason, you can just say no. You can state why or not state why. It doesn't really matter. Okay. But if you're in, then just say that I'm in. So, Cynthia. You can just say in.
In.
In, baby. Nicole Bennett.
In.
Bennett is in. Wendy Reed.
In.
Cherie. She typed in. Awesome. Treasure. I'm unmuting y'all. Come on.
In that thing.
Sheena.
Oh gosh. In.
Liz.
Oh, me, Liz. Okay, I'm in.
Oh, my bad. Elizabeth. Liz Chavez.
Adentro.
Ay, 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 ay. Vámonos, bonitas. Muy bueno. Patty.
Yes.
What'd you say?
Yes, in.
Yes, in. And Angela.
I'm in.
Okay. I'm like, that don't work for me. All right, cool. Awesome. Let's do it. So would anyone love to share some ideas and some successes that they're having on their invites, on their confirmations? I just want y'all to share. I want you to give us life right now with what we're doing. So I know we got flyers going up. I know confirmations going up. Excitement is number one. What are some ideas y'all are doing?
That made me happy.
Go, Liz. What you doing?
Oh, me? Oh, no, you know what? I'm actually excited because having to get together and do this, it excites me. Right now I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really like invite, but by seeing your list of how many girls you have, that it really excites me. So I'm gonna go ahead and as soon as I'm done with the Zoom call, I'm just gonna go over my phone and I'm just gonna start sending like massive text messages to everybody to see who's available. But I know it's for sure February 1st I'll have people, new girls.
Awesome, Liz. Okay, cool. Cynthia.
You unmuted me?
I did.
Hey everybody. So what I've been doing is I've been sending out text messages, but I'm also intentionally spending time with people. So like I'll get, like even now I'm about to work out with this girl that I met at Kiehl's. So she does like skincare and all that. So we're working out and I let her know about this and she was like, "Ooh, I want to do that." And then, this past, what day was that? Sunday at the beach, I brought Gwen and I told Gwen about it. She was like, "Ooh, I want to do that." So it's like, for me, I've seen more success where, it's not just a text message or it's not just a phone call, but there's a middle ground where we're, I guess you could say, like building a relationship, but like, still in the whole health and fitness at the same time. For me, it just feels more natural to do it that way. But that's how I've been, getting people excited about this. The text messages that I do send, I'm really excited. Like I'm not even exactly, I mean, we've talked about like what we're doing, but nothing's set in stone, but I'm just like, we're going to be talking about, women's insecurities and how we deal with it and health and fitness. And I'm just so excited to, be a part of a group of women who are excited to empower each other. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Nicole Bennett.
Okay. I've been reaching out to some of my members. Some that were interested in getting like started back on the nutrition. They kind of fell off. So I've been talking to them about the 8-week challenge, and so I had a few that were interested in. So they're committed to coming. So far, they say. So I'm just following up with them, and then also I've been inboxing people and texting people as well. Some ladies that I know, mostly clients. I haven't really honestly got out there and start talking to people, that aren't clients. So I do want to do something like what Elizabeth did with the flyers and, add my business card or something like that. That was a great idea. So just reaching out to more people outside of, my client circle and member circle.
Awesome. Yeah, that was super creative, like what Liz posted. And you guys, you see how this creates something that you're excited to invite to, because a lot of people might not feel very comfortable or, just aren't that skilled yet right now with inviting straight into like a wellness profile into something. So having something that you're excited to invite to is really cool. Like I literally just got a text. I texted like all those girls that I've met so far to just reconfirm and remind them about February 1st, because I also let them know that they can come on a Wednesday or a Tuesday before the first starts. So I let them know, and like this girl hasn't been writing back, and then she just wrote back, what are the prices of the workout? And then I told her, and then I just actually wrote her again, like, hey, but we have that 8-week women's challenge I told you about on the 1st, because that's what I invited to. So it's just like literally just gathering phone numbers and meeting people to invite them and creating that list of people. And this is what we do as Herbalife distributors. So it like gives you like skills of getting out there and meeting people too, but it's something you're excited to invite to. And if you've already let all of your current members, your current clients, you've already let them know and you've said whatever you've said, it's actually even more important to get out there and just meet some new people. All of us can get out there. So I love it, Nicole. I'm excited for you, girl. Treasure.
Oh. Hi. So I've been posting about it. I showed you guys a couple of screenshots where just like I'm inboxing people who like my post, or the challenge, which has been really good. Sometimes it's just like I'll text like people who were prospects who never started their nutrition plan or anything like that, and maybe I just talk to them and I'll say, hey, I was just thinking about you, or like I told a girl that I was starting a all women's challenge starting February 1st. It's 8 weeks, and I just thought about her, and I thought it was something that she'd be interested in, like in relationship to the conversation we had before. So just going back and reaching out to people. I also like printed like flyers, like made them really small. So it just has like a group thing, like nutrition, fitness all together. And so I just like, I went to the mall, I passed these out. I asked some of the stores if they can put some of the flyers in their like break room where the employees work. Like the employee break room, and then just talking to people about it too. But sometimes, like, especially with doing face to face, sometimes if you feel like a little bit uneasy just going up to people, flyers kind of make it simple, because it's like a opener, when you like have something to give and they kind of look at it, and then it's something to explain, and you kind of go into your whole spiel. So that's what's been working for me, reaching out to old people, clients who fell off, and then getting out and getting new people. I've also been using flyers too.
Awesome. I love this flyer idea. I might have to do this. Awesome. It's actually really fun, Cole. Really?
Because like when you just randomly walk up to someone and you like are in your mind about like how you're gonna start the conversation, or whatever it is in the moment. Like when you're like handing this one or whatever, like the conversation already opens when they reach their hand out to receive whatever it is you're giving them. So it's like easier, I feel, maybe a little bit, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. Especially for like our new people that we have too. So definitely for us. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cherie.
Hi guys. Sorry, I'm the fish girl, so I'm about to leave right now. I hope you guys can hear me.
Got you. Go ahead.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going outside. So For myself, I've been talking about it to other women, letting them know that we do have a women's empowerment challenge, and letting them know it's just only for women. And also, I've been inviting them out to come to Sweat to the Beat so they can get a good start on it. And also, I've been putting it in my messages when I do post for myself. I do post about women's empowerment, come to the challenge. It's a good way, for women to better themselves, in this challenge, and also to feel great about themselves. Because sometimes as women, we don't feel great about ourselves, because we feel like we don't have this and that. So I think this challenge, watch out, Mo. Sorry. So I think this is a great challenge, and I'm definitely keep talking to a lot of people. I spoke with one person today about it, and I'm going to definitely keep reaching out to other females and let them know that this challenge will be a great challenge for them to start off for the new year.
Awesome. Thank you, girl.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, Wendy.
Oh, you took me off mute. Hi, everybody. Okay, so I've been going through all of my messages that I've sent to people in the past, and just, thanking them for, going along this journey with me, and letting them know about all the new updates we have, letting them know that we have a women's empowerment group, and it's going to be every Wednesday. We have a dope new workout called Sweat to the Beat. So just letting them know all of those different things. Also, another way that I've been getting people and reaching out to people, honestly, I'll go and I'll send, it happened actually by accident, but once I saw that it worked, I started doing it. I sent out a message that I meant for my messenger group, like an encouraging message. And then at the top, I put like weigh-ins every Thursday, now and every Thursday at, so-and-so. And I actually sent it to someone else. And when I realized I sent it to someone that's not in my group, I let them know, hey, I'm sorry, I meant to send that to my messenger group, but you ended up getting it as well. But, and then it just opens up a conversation. I'm doing this and this, and you're more than welcome. I have clients and this, and you're more than welcome to do it too. Or I can add you to that group. And so it's that actually works. So I sent that out to a couple more people, letting them know that I didn't send this to you. But in reality, I actually did. So.
Oh, as like a on purpose accident?
Yes. I actually did it. It was an on-purpose accident earlier, but once I saw that it got someone, that was actually the 3-day trial that I met up with today. I was like, oh, I didn't mean to send that to you. I have other clients in the messenger group, and then it started the conversation, and I'm like, hey, are you available? Did you want to try out this? And she said, yeah. So we talked about that. I talked to her about the women's empowerment thing today, and she said she's, super excited. So you'll meet her on Saturday. She's excited. So, and then I also asked for, referrals, and we talked just about, life in general, building a relationship. So yeah, I'm just working on building relationships and, just letting everyone know what's going on with me, and it seems to be working. So I'm super excited.
Awesome. I love that. This is going to be really cool, you guys, for whoever's there on the first, and all of us like bonding through it together. And then the people that are there, and we can even have like the next Wednesday, people can technically register for the challenge. We can even adjust it to where it's maybe possibly a 4-week thing for people who join in March. Like, we can adjust certain things as we go through. But really, you guys, whether or not there's one person or 50 people, it's going to be just an epic experience. And then to have the photo shoot all together on in April. So it's just going to be a really cool experience. And like, imagine the focus on Wednesdays coming out of it. Imagine how you've grown as a distributor, as a coach, as a woman, because you're actually flyering, or you're talking, or you're doing things that maybe you've never done before, or you haven't this consistent before. Maybe this is something that we continue to do together. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be another thing, or maybe someone else is inspired to head it on. and I can learn from you next time. Like, I don't really know what it's going to look like, but I think it really can open up a lot of doors. And just the bonding experience, the photos afterwards, and there's the confidence that's created from it. And I don't know, we can create a lot of different things from this. So I love that. Elizabeth Washington. Go ahead.
Oh. Hey everybody. So yeah, I just been passing out flyers, and I was agreeing with Treasure that it was really, for me, it was easy to approach people. When I went to make copies today, I just started passing them out at Staples, and it was real easy just to say, hey, can I give you this flyer? And I want to invite you to this women's empowerment workout. I've been messaging people on Facebook, all my contacts on my phone, and just posting on Instagram, Facebook, letting my family know. And something funny actually happened to me at the grocery store. I was shopping, and I had all my flyers to pass out, and I lost my wallet. Actually, I had my baby boy with me, and I guess he grabbed my wallet and threw it out of the grocery basket. And someone took my grocery bags where I had all my, because now you have to bring your own grocery bags to the store. So someone took that, and I had all my flyers in there. But I'm just hoping that it fell into some hands that will pass it out for me. But I'm going to go make some more flyers and just start all over again. But yeah, the flyer thing is really working for me to open up that conversation.
Oh no.
But I found my wallet, thank God.
Thank God. Okay, cool.
Where that conversation.
Yeah. Treasure. Okay, cool. Angela.
Hi guys. So February 1st is actually my birthday, so I'm invited to my birthday workout. So hopefully, that works. They can't say no on my birthday. But yeah, that's it.
So what are you saying? What are you doing?
I'm just saying that it's come to this workout. That's what I'm doing for my birthday. Get there early. We're gonna do actually, I haven't really put the wordings together. I just told them to come to my, birthday workout. I haven't really put together any official text message or, what I'm going to send out. But the people that have asked me what I'm doing for my birthday, I just told them that I'm having a birthday workout. Come. And they say, yeah, so it's working.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I think for the first week of the month, right. Yeah. Shout out to Liz, Miss Elizabeth Washington over there. She's been doing weigh-ins after every single Wednesday. So really utilize and you're going to have new people, even men, show up for the workout through every Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Who would show up at 7:30, and in that case, you just put every of your new person into the room after the workout, and then let the talk do the work. And then you just weigh them in and give them a trial. So you're going to be not only having people in the challenge with us for the 8 weeks, but you're also going to have access to always bringing new people to have them in the room after the workout to weigh them in and to build your business. So that's awesome. And Angela, I love that. Keeping it simple. What we can do is we can actually have on the first, when people show up, we'll get there at 6 p.m. latest. And then people will start showing up 6:15, 6:20, 6:30, and we can actually be weighing people in. It's like a free body assessment. So if you don't have an Omron scale or a scale that you use, either get something now or couple up with someone that you guys are going to share together at least. Also in the files of Get Uncomfortable Squad, you can print out the Omron tracker sheet, which each client gets their own sheet that gives them all the measurements for the Omron and then all their measurements with their inches in their body. So if you don't have that stuff, get that all handled. Buy your 10 packs of trials now, buy 10, buy 20, whatever you guys think you need. to get. Have your trials ready. And it might even be a lot of people that you have that are just like making their reorder, who need to reorder a couple items or something. It's, obviously I'm clear, like not everyone's going to be on a trial. Maybe they're already a client, or they just need to order a product or order something or whatever. And then we just we'll come up with what we want to like go over or talk about. And then I'm thinking the first week of March, we can have Carla. But other than that, it's us. And then I would say, you guys, honestly, let's just come up with a theme that we want for every week. Let's just come up with it now. So like the 8 Wednesdays, let's come up with whatever theme we're doing. So then that next week, everyone will have their homework for the week, and whatever like women's thing we give for our homework. And then they'll already know what the theme is. So what I mean by that is like pink day, we all wear pink, or crazy socks, or onesies, or who knows? It could be just anything that we just make up. You guys are going to be really good with making that stuff up. So we can come up with the themes. So at least when we're in the workout, because it's all of GUS, a part of the workout, and men too, we still have like our thing. You know what I'm saying? We can take the group workout, and then we can we can then take our own group workout with just the women in the whole theme, whatever, after the workout is done. So this kind of gives you a little bit more ideas, Angela, on what you're inviting to. They're going to get a free body assessment from you. We're going to, obviously connect together. There's going to be a topic. There's going to be homework for that week. And then we're going to have an epic, sweat to the beat workout where you're working your ass off. So it's going to be awesome. Cool. Paris, you're up.
What's been working for me is just being very paying a lot of attention to people's posts, just noticing certain people who are searching for something, or who are still on this is a new year, new beginnings, I need to figure something out. So I've been inviting them and getting a response to come on Wednesdays, which actually has worked, because I've had 4 people be consistent on all 3 Wednesdays so far. And one has started, two of them started 3-day trials, and then one is ordering a full plan tomorrow. And also just passing out my business cards, like just starting conversations with people that I meet and giving them my business card. And that's been working for me. So I'm going to try the flyers, because I think the flyer is a great idea.
Yeah, me too. Awesome. And did I miss anybody? Is that everybody? Yeah. Okay, cool.
Shauna.
Oh. Shashina.
Hello.
Hi.
So I have also been flying, and I'm just going to piggyback off of what Treasure and Liz said. It's definitely been helping me with my face-to-face, and I've actually gotten 4 people to confirm just by me giving them the flyer. So one girl's going to actually come on Saturday, her and her sister, to check it out and just see what we do in our community. And then also I have a Facebook group that I posted on, and I posted a couple times on my Instagram and regular Facebook thread. So just been really being consistent, sending out text messages, and just keeping everybody updated. A lot of people have hit me up like, oh, I'm interested in that, excited. Like, I've just been really pushing the photo shoot. Like, oh girl, after this 8 weeks, we get to do a photo shoot. So just really been pushing that, and that's been getting people excited. So that's what I've been doing.
Yo, I actually really like that, like pushing the photo shoot. I think that's really, really, really cool. I like that. Okay, cool. So, February 1st, 6:15. So every week at 6:30, we will do a topic. We will do a women's topic. We can have different speakers, you guys. If you want to have a week that's yours, all yours, that you want to put together a panel, you want to put together your own story, you have someone that you want to speak, or you want to have a certain topic that's brought up, please, please, please bring it up to the team. So topic, and then every week we'll have like a homework. You know, I gave you guys the example of the one homework that I learned from Carla about they had the everyone buy like the rose scented soap and stuff like that, and take a shower or take a bath, and you know, like love on yourself, and like not be so like fast paced and drying yourself, and you know, like this went into like loving yourself and everything. So that's like an idea. So we can come up with certain topics and homework. Okay, so 8 weeks, homework or speakers or whatever. And we just get to keep it real simple. Like it's maybe 30 minutes, you know, it's nothing crazy. We also have theme of the week. So we're all matching in some sort. Most of them could be pink day, but I also think it's rather than just wearing pink, I think we can have some different themes. Shoshina, did you have something?
I was trying to get your attention. I was going to say, for the launch February 1st, I thought it would be really cool maybe if we put together like a little goodie bag for people that are taking on the actual challenge. And just like something like really small, nothing too crazy. Maybe if we do like the Herbalife mirror and like, you know, just little things that we can give out just for, you know, just gratitude, thanking them for being a part of the challenge. I thought that was a little cool idea. Maybe we can do.
Yeah, I like that. It's probably cheaper than a t-shirt. I love it. Do you want to put together like a, I guess like an example of what you want to put in there and what the cost of one would be? Yeah, and then we could just make a whole bunch.
Okay.
I have an idea for that.
Yeah.
When I first started the business, what I used to do for certain people who I would meet online, who wanted to try Herbalife before they did like the whole 3-day trial, I would actually buy like sets of shaker cups and put a protein bar in there, a lift off, tea, and give that out. So that can be an idea as something that we can give people who come, who actually sign up for the program.
We could even also the little trial kits, how they have the little samplers in there, you know?
Yeah.
Yep. So we could do that for sure.
Like the skin samplers or like other little sampler things?
Yeah, skin samples. I used to put a protein bar in there, a Formula One shake package, lift off, and whatever else we had that was small enough to fit in a shaker cup, and give it out.
Lift off, awesome. And then I wanted to do the Bev mix plus beauty booster with the blueberries. I wanted to do that. I just love that when they handed me those. So I'm okay with buying whatever products we need for that. So it's like little cups, clear plastic, nicer cups with the Bev mix and beauty booster. It makes a really beautiful color. And then you can put sprinkles, or we could just do the blueberry. So as like a drink, that could be like maybe like a welcome drink, like as they show up or something, or maybe cheers at the end, maybe something like that.
Maybe before, like it'll be something like, you know how like if you have like a group or something like that, they generally say like food or something like that kind of like loosens people up to be able to like receive. So whether or not we have some kind of like snack or something, like people kind of, because like coming in, like you have this room of strangers and we're like about to get all in their business, you know? So sometimes that like that little opener thing in their hand so they can't sit there with arms crossed, or like a Trader Joe's, you get those little snack baggies and it's like the little trail mix or something, like something really small. And we don't have to necessarily do that, but I do know maybe before, because then they'll after the workout anyway. I mean, after the thing before the workout. So I think it'd be cool if they have it to kind of sip on and relax a little bit.
So maybe the drink, and then maybe we can cut up a whole bunch of protein bars and have them on like a platter or something.
With little sticks. Plastic ones. You can get it from like next door.
With little what?
Sticks. You know sticks? You know.
Oh, the little toothpicks.
Yeah. Yo, Treasure, that's a really good point, though.
Yeah, it like opens people up, and now they're a little bit more relaxed and like not as uptight because they can't sit there and sit back. They have to like hold this drink, and then you can't turn down free food. So like,
okay, so I'll get the bev mix, the booster, the blueberries. I can grab bars too, and like the cups and stuff for that, toothpicks for that. That's easy. You guys, so far Lulu is the only one who's paid me $50. If you're able to this month, great, you know, just to have a small pot just to contribute to the shirts. All of you guys will get a shirt to be wearing as a main coach for the launch. It's like a black tank top that says Team Beauty on it. I'm also ordering, oh wait, is that what it was? I'm ordering black hats with Team Beauty. And then I'm gonna probably order those bottles because those bottles were super dope. The bottles will most likely, we could do as like rewards or prizes throughout the challenge, or they could be for sale. So we can actually kind of make some of our, well, I don't even know if they're for profit, to be honest. But we can come up with different, I'm just seeing what I can get from Carla. So I believe right now I can have tank tops or the black hats for us for the launch, for the main coaches. I ordered 16 because there was 16 of us in the thread. Maybe it's less now, I don't know. But we have that, and then I'll let you guys know what else I can order. So $50 minimum. If you have any more to contribute, it doesn't hurt, because we are getting a little more fancy with what we want to offer, which I'm totally down for. I'm down for just purchasing whatever we need for the launch, to launch it out. Like, I'm cool with that. Yeah, her tanks, she gets them like the cheapest ever from her lady. Like, it's like ridiculous what she gets them for, because she does this so often. She's been doing challenges for a long time, and with a lot of women now. So they're very cheap. I'll give you guys prices and let you guys know what it is and everything, so you're clear. And was it us? I was gonna say, I'm gonna see if she has a banner. I'm gonna see if she has like something to put up, or like something that she has. The tanks were also like just really good. Like, the t-shirts were just like not attractive at all. You know, I just thought the tank tops were really great. I'm probably going to get mostly mediums, just because I guess they run they're like really, really small. Like, I don't think any of us would wear a small because of how small they are, but I want to see them in person. So I'll let you guys know. If anyone that you know in here, that if you guys are like definitely like a large, let me know. But I don't think any of us really are. But if you are, like, whatever size you need, just let me know. I'm probably going to see Carla definitely this weekend or this week, obviously. So I'm just going to get everything handled like way before the 1st. So I'll keep you guys updated. This is great. I feel super clear. I know what I need to get. I'll handle the stuff for the launch. If anyone wants to help me on that, you're welcome to. It puts volume in your personal volume, so why not?
I'll get the mirrors and stuff, or maybe like the headbands or something. I don't know if somebody else want to get maybe a couple of the skincare trial kits. I'll get a couple too. So
okay,
I'll do decorations. I think we should really take advantage of for the first two. Like,
I was hoping you'd say that, Pear.
We should make it a party. Seriously.
Yes. Okay. So what do you need from us for decorations? Like, what support do you need, or what?
If anybody wants to contribute like $4 or $5 there, here and there, that's fine. If not, I'll get it. But we should really like take advantage of her birthday. I was thinking since it's beauty and women's empowerment, we should do like pink and gold and white. I think that'd be really cute, and it will go with the blueberry and the beauty booster and the mirrors and everything like that.
Yo, I am super down. What time would you want to get there on Wednesday to do all that?
I'll probably have to be there like at 5:30.
Oh,
Like right after work, I will have to probably just go straight over there.
oh yeah. I was gonna say at least like 5 o'clock at the latest, right?
Yeah, because I get off at 4.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. I'm excited about that. I'll be there. I'll contribute. I'll be there. Whatever we need. I love that idea. So all of you guys are welcome to be there too. Actually, the more of us that are there at the club early like that, the more we can set the energy and just be a part of it together because it's our event. So I love that. What's Saturday? What are you talking about?
Cherie said something about Saturday.
What's
and I'm not
Saturday?
sure. Cherie said I'll contribute $10 towards Saturday.
Cherie, you talking about to Paris for decorations?
Or she can give it to me on Saturday?
Possibly.
Oh, yeah, that's what she means.
Okay. Awesome. Anything else? Any other ideas? Clarification?
Can Wendy make deviled eggs and shrimp?
Ooh.
Listen, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to get beat up.
Wendy, we need you.
You know, I've been bothering her all week about it. I'm just joking,
You
Wendy.
make deviled eggs, Wendy?
With shrimp.
She did it for the onesie party, the GUS onesie game night thing.
It's only appropriate for a party.
Egg rolls. Go ahead and throw in them yams too. Them was good.
Shout out egg rolls.
Oh yeah, Shauna's egg rolls too. No, okay, we're just joking. Sorry.
I do have a question, Cole. So like, so for instance, right, you're doing your invite to the challenge, right? And it's kind of like similar to when people, when you talk to people about Herbalife, and then, and you're like, oh, this nutrition plan. And the first question is like, how much is it or what, like, what is it? And I know for the challenge, you were saying like, you don't even have to like mention Herbalife, just like get people there. So I'm just curious as to how that invite goes, or like, what do you say, like, when people are like, how do you join? Like, how, like, how are you going about it that way? Shauna, I don't think you're muted, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
All right, I muted her. No, great question. Honestly, you guys, it's I let them know it's an 8-week challenge launching the February 1st, workout every Wednesday, and entering the challenge is your nutrition plan, and they'll start with a 3-day trial. So if you do want to go into that, great. But honestly, you guys, just getting them in the room and letting them know it's an 8 weeks transformation challenge, like it's nutrition and fitness, and because of the energy, because of the party, the food, the decorations, our stories, and everything, it's gonna be kind of like, well, why not try it? Why not get weighed in and leave with my trial? And if we haven't, in all the challenges with Carla, and then with the creator and founder, Jerry Leal down in Texas, people sign up as members right away and order their plans. Like that's what they do. I don't have really any interest in anymore of doing it that way. I do want to stay aligned with the trial. But that's what they do. And they're like fired up to do it. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they're using the trial is you're in, it should be pretty freaking dope and be like, oh, okay, just try it for $20. And then, like I said, we can all meet up with our people on their day 4 on Sunday if we want to open the club and set something up like that for all of us to meet, for anyone that we have on a trial. But I would just say, hey, you're going to come and you're going to learn. You're going to get a free weigh-in. You're going to meet all the women. You're going to meet the coaches. We're going to introduce the 8-week challenge to you. The workout is called Sweat to the Beat. And there's a photo shoot in April. So it's all taken care of. And you're in is step 1 is your 3-day trial. So you get to try out our nutrition plan for 3 days, and then you get to choose your plan off of there. And I'll show you guys, actually, these are the plans. If you guys haven't seen them, if you haven't seen them after Wednesday, I will show you. So they will be introduced to these guys, okay? The breakfast plan, the bronze, the silver, and the gold, okay? These are the 4 plans. $4 a day, about $5 a day, about $7-something a day. Okay, no worries. So these are the plans, and these are the plans that they'll get to choose from. And then you'll say, hey, but step 1 is you entering the challenge is your trial. So honestly, you guys, you don't really need to mention this stuff now. If you do want to mention the trial, you can mention that their nutrition plan is their in. That is their in to the challenge. So rather than us having them pay us $10 or $20 or whatever to join the challenge, it's just show up, get your free weigh-in, and if you do want to say it, it's $20 for a trial. But really, we just want to get them in that room, hear the stories, hear the testimonies, meet us, be around the food, be around the people. And because of the testimonies and their free assessment, everything will just make sense. So if you guys are in for that, let me know. If you have any questions or any ideas, let me know. But it just keeps everything very simple, streamlined. And then on day 4, they get weighed in and they get to choose from one of those plans. And we also offer incentives. So they lose at least 2 pounds. And they send you photos of what they're eating every day, and they'll get their $20 back towards their full program. So their $20 will go towards a program of their choice. So those plans I showed you, those are retail pricing. So they get $20 towards that. And then every person that they bring to you that starts a trial, they can bring them to you via phone, and you sell a trial. They can refer you someone who comes to the next Wednesday who gets on a trial. Every person that they bring to you that starts a trial, that's $5 off of their program. So they can bring you 3 people, and then now they have $15 off their program. So it's pretty sick. So we might have a lot of women who bring more women the next Wednesday because now they've seen it. So I'm also very clear, every woman that's a part of this challenge, they're not all going to show up on the 1st. We're going to have a lot the next week, like a lot, because you guys are going to be even more fired up, and you're going to invite all week, and then they're going to be fired up, and they're going to invite more people the next week, which is totally fine. It's not about the 8 weeks. It's about the transformation and the results. People get results in 3 days. So imagine them getting results in over a month. It's going to be really incredible. So that's what I would say. Do you like that, Treasure? Is that cool? Yeah? Really, it's about your passion, you guys. It's very simple. They save money. They're on a beautiful nutrition plan. They're going to get results. It's transformation, mind, body, spirit. I've just been inviting to an 8-week transformation challenge. All those phone numbers you saw, they all know that it's a workout every Wednesday, and it's an 8-week transformation challenge. And when they show up, they're going to hear your stories. They're going to hear your results. They're going to get an assessment, and they're going to be introduced to the trial as they're in to the challenge. And I already know, they're going to be in from our passion and from your testimonies. That's why all of you guys matter, and that's why this is all of our event, because maybe the person that I bring is going to be really touched by Wendy's transformation thus far and things like that. So would it be counterproductive if I brought cupcakes? Absolutely. Absolutely. But maybe that could be like a reward on the last Wednesday or something. And maybe it can be Herbalife, mostly cupcakes,
Timberlia has a girl who makes some ridiculous vegan cupcakes. They're bomb.
That too. That's cool. Yeah, we can also, you guys, when we get into March, we can start planning the last Wednesday as a congratulations, recognition, you know, like sharing their results or their testimony so far, like that last Wednesday. So just have it in your mind of like some things that we can do for the last Wednesday as a recognition night. I think that would be really powerful for all of them. And then obviously the photo shoot happening in April. So cool. Anything?
I have a question.
Yeah.
So, this is gonna be like a rolling 8-week, right? So, like for example, like say I meet somebody at the beginning of March, and they're like, "Oh, I want to do it," but we're already in the middle of it. You know what I'm saying? So, is it just gonna be like a rolling 8 weeks, and then you know, they would have to wait to be in the next one?
So what I would do is, because I don't know if we're going to do a rolling 8 weeks, you know, like we haven't really decided. This is kind of like a guinea pig on what we want to do. What I would say is whatever week they enter could be like, that's how many weeks they have. We could do that. Like, so if they join in March, like the end of February, it's like, okay, theirs is a 30-day transformation, like a 4-week transformation, you know? I would just do it that way. But only the people that enter in these next, in the first 2 weeks of February are going to be a part of the photo shoot in April, because we can't continue to keep adding people because it can get pretty out of hand. So it'll be the first 2 weeks are going to be the entry to the 8-week challenge for the photo shoot in April. And then for the sake of your business and for the sake of still growing your customers and growing your people every Wednesday, change the wording for people. And you create it as like, it's like a 4-week women's transformation. It's like a 4-week thing. So they're committed to every Wednesday, or if it's 5 weeks or 6 weeks or whenever they join. And the only difference is that the photo shoot in April just technically isn't a part of it. We could still set something up separately if we want, like a separate day, like at the club or like something different. But just for the sake of keeping it not too out of hand, only the people that come in every 2 weeks are technically a part of this group. Does that make sense? So just change your wording so that you can still continue to build it. Yeah. And then if we want to continue doing it, then we can talk about that. If we like it. Anything else? Boom, boom, boom. We good? Okay, I'm going to post the recording because I know we had a few people who weren't able to hop on. And then you guys, last thing, you guys, as you're inviting, flyering, you have screenshots of conversations. If you guys can just put them in the thread, it really just gives people ideas. It gives people confidence. It keeps us motivated, inspired. You know, it was really cool to see what you guys are doing. So just continue to share that because it just helps everybody. You guys cool with that? Cool. Would you guys like to get together Sunday night? Do you want to get together Sunday night possibly at the club? Or on a day of our choice? Just us?
Who cooking?
Or someone's house?
Wendy's cooking.
Wendy said she's put in the thread something about a vision board night and she'll cook.
Yeah, she said she wanted to have a vision board night and she's going to make that stuff then.
Oh, Wendy. Okay, when do you want to do it?
This weekend.
Whenever you want to do it, like, and I'm good, you guys. So yeah, I'm down. I think we should do like a women's empowerment vision board night and just like literally get clear. Just, you know, not even just so much on the women's empowerment, but just on your goals in general for 2017. So I think, you know, that would be perfect. So let's get together and do that. And, you know,
I'll bring the shrimp, Wendy.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna already have them because I gotta cook them to put them on top. So no, I'm gonna cook some shrimp for y'all, and I'm gonna make some sweet potatoes, and Shauna can make some egg rolls. Yeah, Shauna, I put you in it. And so let's all like figure it out, and then maybe if we're gonna do like a vision board night, maybe like some people can, you know, bring like, you know, glue sticks and books and, you know, just things like that, and just, you know, get together and really get clear.
Okay. We can do Saturday night. We can do Sunday night. We can do next Thursday night or Friday night or Saturday night. We have a lot of dates we can do. What do y'all want?
Yeah, I'm open. Just let me know. Like, right now, like super just locked in and committed to, really trying to build. So whatever night I'm down, let's go.
Sunday nights are best, I think.
You guys want to do this? Okay, do you want to do this Sunday, the 22nd?
I'm not available.
Oh, Shauna.
I don't think I am either.
What's the next Sunday?
The next Sunday is the 29th.
You guys want to do it then?
I'm okay with that Sunday. Yeah,
that's good for me.
Okay, so Sunday the 29th sounds amazing.
Is everyone else good for Sunday the 29th?
I don't know 100% off the top of my head, but majority rules, I'm okay with that. I just have to check my work schedule.
Okay. Everyone else?
Yep. That's for Sundays. I'll just get there like around after 8 once I'm off work.
Okay.
If not Saturdays.
So maybe we could do like 7 p.m. or 7:30, Wendy? Is that too late?
No, that's fine. 7:30. Perfect.
Okay, guys. So it has to be the 29th just because then we launch in 3 days or 2 days after.
That's good.
So it has to happen.
Oh, I had an idea.
Yeah.
We can actually post or pin up our vision boards in the room. Thought that would be kind of cool.
Okay, boo.
I don't know. And just share like our vision with the other women, just so they can kind of be inspired on thinking of some visions for themselves.
I like it. I love it.
That could also be a night.
Uh-huh.
Like a vision board, like one of the meetings could be a vision board night.
Yeah.
And then that we can like open or close or like just kind of be the facilitators like in the groups, and then we could share our stories, like what she said.
I love it.
Yeah, theme night.
Great. Awesome. Cool. Okay, cool. So let's check with Angela. I think Angela hopped off. So let's put in there the 29th. It's cool because people can maybe switch around work or do whatever they need to do for Sunday. That's awesome. And then anyone who wasn't on here, let's get the word out and let them know, like, Lulu and Chelsea and whoever else didn't hop on.
Lulu's gonna call me as soon as she leaves where she's at.
Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Anything else? Very productive. Awesome. Oh, Eileen. I don't know if Eileen is still in or not. Nala. And then Vanessa. So we just got to see who's in or not.
Are we, quick question. Are we doing this here or are we doing it at the club? At the club? At my house? Where y'all want to do this?
I say at your house.
If your house is open, your house.
It's warm probably there.
But if not, we're not imposing. We can always use the club. But if your house is open, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait till yes, Wendy, can we do it at your house?
My house it is.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy.
Yeah, love you guys, no problem. Gary, we having a party.
Thank you, Wendy.
All right, cool.
All right, no worries, ladies.
All right,
Cool.
awesome. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you all for your contribution and your shares. I'll see you this weekend. I love you all. I can't wait to have this experience with you guys. I'll see you soon.